Welcome, Shima girls, to Shima Says. Learn how to trim your own hair.
I asked for a trim. Still smells like me. Oh my gosh, there's a little piece in there. I asked for a trim, guys, and unfortunately, that's not what happened. There was a miscommunication between myself and the hairstylist on the type of trim and cut that I wanted. I wanted to shape it, and Jesus. I do not know how this got lost in translation. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I'm at the space right now where I can talk about it without crying, which is a big deal.
The quickest way that we can lose our hair in less than 5 seconds is through this: a pair of scissors. These pair of scissors have caused endless amount of tears, endless amount of heartache, and endless amount of rage across this country and across the world in general. Whenever these pair of scissors, of course, these are not the ones that generally hairstylists use, but I'm just using it as an example. Okay, when these pair of scissors lands in the hands of a jealous and or inexperienced hairstylist, a friend or family member, okay, that is what happens. And this amount of heartache and tears and rage because they landed in the hands of a jealous and or inexperienced hairstylist, friend or family member. But today we shall focus on the jealous and or inexperienced hairstylist, because due to the fact that they are in a professional type of environment, example a hair salon, and they carry a license. In most cases they carry a license. We therefore put our trust and our hair and our hard-earned money in their hands.
I have been having a hard time sleeping. I've been having a hard time just like processing this whole thing. As many of you guys know, I'm going after the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's largest afro. And the reason I wanted to get my hair trimmed is so that it would look pretty, and I just thought I was doing the right thing to really just shape up the hair and make it look nice. And we went through the whole process. We had a phone call. We made it clear that we weren't doing the whole let's get a whole thing healthy. We were just going to be taking about 2 inches off, and that I could come back in about a month or so, 2 months after I finished the project that I'm working on, that I could come back and get the rest of the hair that needed to come off, because my hair is shattered and split and dead and whatnot. And that is what I was under the impression of when we started, and somehow, some way, this is how we ended.
We tell them something like, oh, I just need a trim. Perhaps you just want 1/4 of an inch trimmed or 1/8 of an inch trimmed. But guess what? The word trim is not part of their vocabulary, apparently, because by the time you pick your head back up and you look back into that salon mirror, half of your hair is gone. Now, what I'm going to do is this. I am going to repeat the honest and brutal truth once again in this video. Okay, and you know how I am. I give it to you like it is. Okay, when you are a black woman, look this color, similar to this color, or darker, or medium, or fairer, but you are a brown skin, you are a black woman, or a black teenager, or a black preteen, or even a little girl who has very long, pretty hair past her shoulder blades, and you or your parents take you to your black hairstylist and ask for a simple trim, chances are Your black hairstylist is not going to place the scissors here. Okay? She's going to place them around here, or here, or in extreme cases, way up here. All right? And if she does places them here, she will slowly but surely work her way up, 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 up until she cuts your hair. Not trimming, she cuts your hair. Learn how to trim your own hair, Shima girls. Learn how to trim your own hair. Learn how to trim your own hair. Learn how to trim your own hair. Now, this is the only way we're going to make it when we listen.